Alright, hello guys, and welcome back to Crash Landing. This is your friend Trickman01, of course, and I have a confession. I've been playing a lot of Crash Landing off camera, quite a bit actually. So probably more than I should have. I really wanted to take you guys through this with me, but I was just having so much fun that I never stopped playing to record. I mean, of course I stopped playing, um, but anyways, let me show you how far I've gotten. Done several of the quests already. Basic survival, under pressure. I have most of that done. All I need left is this one, and I'll probably do that soon. Technological revolution. We are there. I need a blizz. I need to find a blizz before I can complete. In creating life, we've done a couple of those already. So yeah, like I said, I've made quite a bit of progress. I'm good on food and water. Let me show you the food situation. I got myself a little farm down here. Got some cabbage, grapes, sunflowers, tomatoes, peanuts. Got some carrots, seaweed, soybeans, and potatoes. Got myself some dirt going on over here. I recommend as soon as you make soybeans, make yourself a presser. Make one of these, because you can use those to squish soybeans into tofu, and you can use tofu to substitute most meats, so you can get some nice hearty meals out of it. I made myself a little bedroom down there. This is all under the ship, by the way. Just kind of doing a world tour right now, since I have played so much. Let me show you how much I played as a matter of fact. Minutes played, 3.07 days. Whoops. I didn't mean to shut you guys out of the progress, but it just kind of happened. Alright, so over here, got my high oven going. Which inside the high oven, you'll see I have a lot of iron. This is my smeltery. The reason the bottom of the smeltery looks different is because I actually used, let's see, these bricks, these seared bricks, to make the bottom part of the smeltery before I ever went to the city. I got scared. So yeah, I made the bottom of the smeltery first, and then eventually I went to the city, got some seared blocks, and built the rest of it. What is that? Oh, that's seared stuff. Whoops. Anyways. Moving on. Here's my little lava maker that keeps the smeltery full of fuel. Got myself a lava drum there, just in case I need to, like, grab some lava real quick. Whoops. Anyways, over here is my mob farm. This is a dark room, and what's cool about Crash Landing is this dust goes all the way down the bedrock everywhere around you. So if you build a little room like this anywhere, mobs are going to spawn in it, because it's the only valid spawning space available. So you can use that to your advantage to make a mob farm. This particular mob farm, I've got it set to where it only keeps these things because it fills up really fast. Let's see what else. This was my tree farm. I had my harvester and everything going over there, but I decided to start building a base over there because I'm almost to the end game stuff. This is my cobble generator. Whoops. Dang it. Don't need this. You can see I built a lot of survivalist generators. Over here is my new tree/water farm, and this is going to be my base. It's 25 by 25. It's going to be multiple layers. I don't know if you guys watch Generic B. He's got something kind of similar to this setup. So it's going to have elevators. There's nothing below it. I was actually originally going to dig out this whole area. I got let me actually show you. I got most of the way down, and then I just decided it was too much work to keep going, so I lit it up so nothing could spawn, and then I just started building on top, and I'm gonna go up from there. I need some stuff. Let's see, it was these ones, right? These ones? Yeah, I think so. Anyways, let me show you the water farm real quick. Alright, so right here is my tree farm. You can see there are 8 trees growing. It would be 9, but if I had a tree, whoop, what the heck? I did not know you could do that with the chisel. Anyways. Okay, I'm feeling some lag. If I were to put one here, which would be the next spot in the pattern, it could potentially, the leaves could potentially block the elevator, which would not be good. Alright, so over here I have the water farm. So basically right behind here, well, yeah, right behind this block is my harvester, as you can see. Right here. No, that's a redstone furnace. Right here is my harvester, and it can actually harvest through this wall. And all the blocks, all the trees that are growing here are within range because I used an extender. Which the harvester is actually right here. So I got this emerald upgrade here, which increases the radius by 11, so it can actually harvest all these trees. And it'll harvest them in a second. It takes a while after they grow sometimes. Got it outputting to this drum, sludge drum. I need to figure out a good way to drain this. If you guys know anything... Oh, here it goes. See? Start shearing the leaves, and it is collecting the wood. The wood gets sent here, which eventually ends up in this furnace. Like that. Gets turned into coal, which I'm going to use the coal because I'm going to put the smeltery on the next layer. And I'm going to use the coal for the high oven. The leaves come over here and get put into this fluid transposer, which fills up these drums like so. And then these drums go to this other fluid transposer, which when you feed empty bottles into this chest, the empty bottles come over here and the fluid transposer fills them up, puts them in this barrel, which puts them into this chest. And that way when your camel pack is empty, all you have to do is go to the other side and click on the crafting station. You can fill up your camel pack. But yeah, if you guys know a way to drain these without having to use the bucket, because this fills up relatively quickly. It's pretty annoying to do. Uh-oh. No, not quite yet. After playing this much Crash Landing, I have learned to tell when it's time to sleep. As soon as the sun touches the horizon over there, it'll allow me to sleep, and I'll just use a sleeping bag to do that. Wow, this is a lot of sludge. Tons and tons of sludge. Yeah, there's got to be a good way to do that, so let me know, please, in the comments if you know a good way. If not, that's cool too. I'll figure it out. And it's time to sleep. We'll use the sleeping bag for that, and I'm out of water. Didn't even notice. Alright, so we can go ahead and do that. Now I saw Generic B had a thingy set up to where it automatically detects his inventory. Do I not have any dust? And there's more sludge. And it automatically gives him a new camel pack when the old one runs out, which is pretty cool. I may try to look into that pretty soon. But yeah, this bottom layer is going to be taller than the other layers just because I need room for these trees to grow. You can kind of see the pattern that I got going on. It may follow this. It's probably going to follow pretty much the same pattern all the way up. I'm going to use this same wall around. Have the factory blocks lining the bottom. Factory blocks in the middle by the elevator. And that's that. Over here is my pressure chamber. Kind of stopped working. It should be inscribing these empty PCBs. I know the pressure is too low, but it stopped working even before the pressure started escaping. I had 2 UV boxes because I was using them before I went to the city and grabbed all this stuff. Another wort farm that came important for the seared brick thingies. I had my furnace there. This right here, it's a pretty cool thing. This was my auto sifter that I had going. Basically, I use an autonomous activator to just right click. Let me show you. To continuously right click. And I have all the spots full of cobble, so it only uses from the first slot and it only fills the first slot. Let me show you if I can. Pulverizers over here. Alright, so we put this in like so. It'll pull it out, put it into one of the autonomous activators. Right there, you can see that. So when you come over here, you can see that it is actually sifting it because it's just continuously right clicking, and the water current is taking it to this hopper, which puts it in these chests. The auto packer then moves it over here if it can. So what the auto packer does is it tries to take stuff like this and put it in a 4x4 if it can, and then it searches for 9x9, which the 9x9 doesn't happen very often. But basically it takes whatever it can, puts it in a 4x4, condenses it, and then puts it in here like so. So obviously that's stuff we don't need in there. Glowstone nook, not sure how those got in there actually. Also, I would really love if this little button right here made it into vanilla Minecraft. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. That's pretty much it for the world. I think. Oh, did I show you how the water? Yeah, I showed you how the water thing works. I've been to the city a couple of times. Nothing major there. Oh, I should say this. At the present moment, I do need to move this whole thing over that way to generate some more power. But right now, the water thing over here is being powered by just energy cells temporarily until I can get a more permanent power source over there. It took me a while to figure out how to make sure all the outputs and everything were good. I really haven't done too much modded Minecraft before this series. There we go. Yeah, so that should be good. That should take it up to full power, which it already is basically at full power. But yeah, I think that's about it for what's happened. It's my little plastic farm here. Like I said, soybeans, very important. Very important. Let's go ahead and put that and that up. See, like for instance, toast. I can take the toast, and this is pretty cool. Some tofu and a skillet. Make hamburgers, right? And you can also use the soy milk to make cheese, so you can make cheeseburgers. And then you can take tofu and make bacon cheeseburgers. And these things keep you full for a long time. And now the only thing I need is lettuce. Oh, I did make my sink core also. I don't trust this guy. He kind of creeps me out. I mean, check this out. Right? Just kind of is there. I'm afraid he's going to try to take over the show. I got my eye on you. I do need to make some, what do they call them? Storage, some shell storage. Eventually as well. Where's the rest of my hamburgers? Oh, see? And now that was that. I got some tools here. Let's see, do I have anything cool that I want to show you guys? Not really, not too much. Just like I said, once you get soybeans, make this presser, you'll be good to go. I have no idea what I just grabbed. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. This is kind of a catch-up episode. Hopefully, I'll be more consistent in the future. We can start working on this base together in the next episode. Probably going to put something over here, maybe a rice farm. I want to know how well a harvester can do with the rice farm. Because I need rice to make flour, so I can make dough, so I can make bread, so I can make toast, so I can keep eating my cheeseburgers. And hopefully we'll work on a couple of the quests also. Alright, so that's going to be it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do apologize for leaving you out of the loop. I was just having so much fun. I wanted to keep it all to myself. But anyways, like I said, thanks for watching. It's your friend Trickman01. Sorry about the delay between videos. Have a great day. Bye-bye now.